Hey guys, Mr. Boom87 here, back again with another video. Well, it's official now. So yeah, it seems now that there's a new Spider-Man movie coming out. Spider-Man Far From Home, which seems to be tackling Peter as he's going across the world, mostly Europe. And it seems like it's gonna be one heck of an interesting movie. And fans are probably ecstatic for this. And I'm also excited because, well, I like Tom Holland as the MCU Spider-Man, so this is gonna be interesting. Okay, now the reason why I'm doing a sort of opinion review is because one, I want to know what this movie could offer out. Maybe I could make some cool guesses and see maybe I get them right. And number two, I'm working on a currently very big video project and I really don't have anything else to figure out on. So this video is gonna at least keep my schedule up, depending on whoever is watching these videos. Probably my parents, so yeah, let's hope for the best. Alright, let's begin. So the trailer starts off with an epic wide shot and some explosions, and honestly that looks really cool. And if you have good eyesight like mine, you'll notice that his suit is red and black, but we're gonna get to that in a minute, so let's just continue on. So we continue the trailer as we see that Aunt May and Peter are raising money for charity, and honestly it's kind of hard for me to pick which one is my favorite version of Aunt May. Do I go with the one who's cool about everything? Or do I go with the amazing badass that is? It's so hard to pick between the two that you want to pick a favorite, but you know it's just gonna offend the other. Also, just the way Happy is flirting with Aunt May in this scene is just hilarious. With Tom Holland's facial expression, it's just freaking spot on. So we continue the trailer as we see Peter preparing for his trip and also going around the city, doing his thing. And Aunt May tells him to pack the suit, but he decides not to. Which is kind of a bad idea. I mean, don't you need that suit? You never know what could happen, like maybe stuff might go down. And indeed, stuff does go down, as it seems that Nick Fury, who randomly pops out of nowhere, tells Spidey that he's got a mission for him. So thus we continue the trailer as we see more epic action shots, as well as one scene where I thought that this was the Sandman. Oh please, like you wouldn't see this having a resemblance. Eventually we then see Peter getting his ass handed to him by this water creature thing, and then the reveal of Mysterio, which is actually kinda surprising since he wasn't in the last movie. But hey, we gotta introduce these Spider-Man villains each in their own movie, and that's pretty much the end of the trailer, so yeah. Although there is this one joke in the trailer which I really like.
He's no Spider-Man.
What is it with you and Spider-Man?
What, he looks out for the neighborhood, has a dope suit, and I really respect him. What's up, dickwad?
If only you knew, man. If only you knew. But I'm getting a bit ahead of myself. So, let's break down this movie. So, as we see in the trailer, it seems that Spider-Man has a new suit, which is pretty cool considering that he left his old suit back in New York. At least I'm assuming that he left his old suit back in New York. So I'm guessing Nick Fury gave him a new one, which might be cooler. Maybe we'll get more interesting gadgets out of it. So let's continue on. Of course, the important part of the trailer has to be some of the shots, because we've seen this sort of creature as it seems to be a lava monster, a sand monster, and a water monster. So that's three. So whatever it is, it must be some kind of weird creature. And since Mysterio is involved and he seems to be the one stopping it, that might mean that he's good. Or maybe he's trying to capture it for his own evil. I mean, I don't know though. We're just gonna have to see when the movie comes out, but seems promising. And another thing about this movie is that, well, I think this is taking place after Endgame. Now don't get me wrong, there is a possibility that it could take place before Endgame, but just seems more likely that this would be taking place before both those movies, considering that Spider-Man and Nick are well and feeling good. Now you guys can fight me in the comment section whether you think I'm right or wrong, but hey, we all have our different opinions. So I bid you farewell, and I hope to see you next time. Stay patient, stay calm, and stay happy. And as always, see ya later!